Hello, I'm Maria Skripova, and this presentation was originally made for a live talk at the marketing event. But the plans of organizers changed, and I still promised to tell the people about this topic. So today I'm recording this video, and this is actually even better for you because you will have an opportunity to stop this video, to rewatch it, and to use all this information I provide you in the longer term. It takes me 5 minutes to create a viral reel that will get millions of views. So today I'm gonna tell you how you can do it too, and most importantly, how you can turn these views into real sales. Let's go to the agenda. So today what we're gonna do? First, we're gonna get to know each other, and then I'm gonna tell you about online office. So what we need to do is to create your online office first and then get your first clients. Then I'll tell you how to create a 5 minutes viral reel, then how create a content that builds trust. And after that, we will go from views to sales and see how actually make your views into real money. And in the end, I have prepared a special gift for you. Well, I first prepared it for those people who are gonna be at their real life event. But since you're right here watching me right now, you're not worse than them, and I will be happy to give this gift for you as well. So let's get to know each other. At the original event, I wanted people to raise their hands, but since we're here on YouTube, you are free to leave the comments. If you have a startup, let me know in the comments. If you're a marketer, you do social media marketing, or you're just starting, or you're a professional one, and also if you're a personal brand, also let me know in the comments. I will be happy to read everything and reply to your questions in the comments as well. If you notice your niche or your business type in the comments, I will be super grateful because in the next videos I will use your niche to create niche specific examples. Let's go further. Now a little bit about me. I'm Maria Skripova, I do social media marketing. Here on this slide you can see my viral reels. I have 8 reels that got more than 1 million views. Some even got 20 millions. And all these reels I created in like less than 15 minutes. 5, 10, 15 minutes, that's all that took me to create these reels. They're super easy, super fast to make, and they bring you real views and real people and even real sales, but we're gonna talk about it a little bit later. My main goal is to make your life easier, and my life at the first place. So, since my childhood, I saw my mother working her ass off at the job, then going home and working at home as well as a homemaid. So since childhood, I thought all my life is gonna be work, home, working at home, like one weekend or a couple of weekends, and then you just all again and again and again, just work, home, work, home, work, home. This is so exhausting, and I don't want this for myself or for anyone else. So that's how I released myself from this. So now I'm completely free. I work online, I can travel the world, and I'm not constantly online. I don't have to be on my phone 24/7. I don't have to create content 24/7. I just do it when I need it, and I do it for my clients. And all this because of my system that I can implement, and it helps me to live this amazing free life. And here I'm gonna teach you how to do it too. And here, let me show you someone whom I have already taught this. So this is Anna, she's physiotherapist. With her, we also created some reels, and one of our reels also got 13 million views. I'm showing it to you just to say that I'm not the only one who created those viral reels, and not only about one topic that can be created. Any topic, any expert, any business can use this strategy to grow their reels. Like Anna did, for example, also selling her online physiotherapy course. And also, even if you're a very busy mother, if you have full-time job, if you have a little child, and you still want to make reels and become a blogger. So here is Nina, who made it. You can see on the slide, she has created several reels with 1 million views. She has also grew her following by 5,000 in 2 months. And she's getting her brand deals now. And the last one I'm showing you now, this is Francesca, and we've been working for only 1 month, even less than 1 month, like 3 weeks, and he already got 1,000 views. Also, we have book sales. He's a writer. He wrote a book about how to be a good husband for your wife. With him, we do not have million views, we have hundreds of views, but still the system works because we have book sales. Let's see how it goes. And what we're gonna start this is viral reels bring attention, but attention to what? Let me show you. Your social media should be, first of all, your online office. This is the base layer. So before we go into reels, before we go into funnels, sales, messages, whatever, we do the base. The base layer is what? It's like your office. Like if you have a real office, people come there because they already heard about you somewhere and they come to your real life office to buy your products, to talk to the manager, to learn more and decide if they actually want to buy from you or not. So this what your social media should be in the first place. So here are the 5 questions that your social media must answer in this base layer. Is this business active? What does it mean? It means that we see when I open your Instagram page or your LinkedIn, I see that your recent post is from 2 weeks ago maximum. So I see that, oh, they posted something this month. They're really active. It's a real business. The next thing I see is what you sell. I need to see your actual products. Also, I see who is it for. So it's important for me to understand, okay, is this actually for me or is it not my type? The next question, can I trust them? I open your social media and I see some random stuff. I do not understand who you are. I do not understand what you're selling and I do not feel trust. Even if you reach me in my direct messages, like for example, some random guy just messaged me and said like, I can create you an amazing wardrobe. And I was like, okay, you can create a wardrobe for me, but who you are? I go to his profile. I don't say anything about his products. I don't say anything about how he works. And I'm just confused because how can I purchase anything from the person who has not filled their profile properly? So that was your customers feel as well. And the most important thing your profile should do is the next step. So for example, I open your page, I see what you're doing, I see your products, I start feeling that I trust you. I feel like, yes, this is the real expert. They do the thing very well. And then I'm like, okay, but how do I buy? Should I write them a DM? And what if I'm shy? What if your audience is shy? What if your buyers are shy young people or like older people who do not want to do a lot of things and they just want to click and buy? So that's why in your social media, you need to make it super clear and super easy to buy from you. You need to have the links. You need to have easy steps people can follow and get a purchase. And now we will go in detail and talk about each part of your profile and how to make it look professional and sell. So the first is searchable name line. The first line in the Instagram, which is usually in bold text and it's written name in your profile settings, this is the searchable field. So whatever you write there can be searched. So if someone goes on Instagram search and they look for your name or your niche, if you have this word in your name field, then you will appear in the search results. So this is very important here. Next step is clear bio. Bio is a couple of sentences about you and your offer. We will discuss it later. Also, one strong offer or result, as I already said, it should be in the bio. Social proof, clear next steps, useful highlights, and focused link or invitation to DM you a code word. To DM to send you a direct message. If you're already familiar with social media marketing, everything on the slide is super understandable for you and even boring. If you're only starting this journey, then this might sound a little bit complicated. So now we will go through each step on real examples. So now we have bad bio and good bio. Let's see what's the difference. So I have 2 examples for you. Let's see the bad examples first. Like the first example, real life transformation. This is actually the name field, which is a searchable. Okay, with me, you will change your life, mindfulness practices, emojis, to your better self. Do you understand who this person is? Do you understand what they sell? Do you understand what result you will get? Or maybe how to buy from them? Not really. Okay, let's see the next one. Well, next one, Alan, the next one from the bad ones. Alan, engineer, open to work, looking for a wife. Well, this is kind of a good try. He at least said that he is engineer, so I already know who he is, and I see what he needs. He looks for a job, like he's open to work, and he is also open for a relationship. So at least something I know from here, but it looks more like a personal page, not like some expert on Instagram I would trust. And now we go to the good ones. Very certain niche, very certain result, and pain, recognizable pain, as well as easy CTA. What is CTA? Is call to action. So you see here we write DMCV for the proven resume template. So in the first one, what DMCV? It means direct message CV. send me direct message with the word CB, code word, and I will send you resume template. And then the next one also has something you can go to. So we have this Lisa, Pilates, yoga, and weight loss. So we have the niche, we know what it is about. We have the results she is providing, lose 4 kilos in 1 month. And next, get my training and nutrition plan below. So we already have the next step. This is the CTA. We tell people what to do next. Okay, let's see. 4 strong Instagram bio formulas. So you see the first one, name plus niche, specific results, preferably with a time frame, proof or cases, and CTA, call to action. Elena, nail artist, city. You can also place your city if it is important for you. For example, if you're a nail artist, beauty salon, or some kind of handyman who works in one specific location, it's important to put your location because then people will search for you and they can search you in that specific location. Perfect nails in 90 minutes. So we have time and we have the result. 1,300 beautiful clients. Social proof. We have how many people went to her to get their nails done. And DM to book. So send me direct message to book your place. Formula 2. Name plus niche. Strong offer and free resource. We have seen this bio in the previous slide. And now I want to tell you something more specific here. I told you that we have this next step, and the most importantly that this next step is for free. So this is very easy. Person gets some kind of useful information for you for free, and it makes them learn more from you and builds trust. So let's see how it goes further. Formula number 3, the one screenshot we have already seen before. Here I want to emphasize that we have the word pain, the pain you solve. We will talk about pain points and triggers a little bit later, but for now, see, your dream role in 2 months, even if you don't know what you want yet. So here, the pain is, I don't know what I want. He's not only saying that I will help you find your dream role, but he also says that if you have problems, that you don't know where to go, you don't know what to choose, you don't know what is your dream life, I still can help you find it. So this is very strong. And the last formula we're going to discuss here, name plus niche, what you do, social proof, and call to action. So let's see, Charlotte, relationship psychologist. Certified couple therapist, helped more than 80 couples rebuild their relationship. So again, we see she's helping couples, she already helped 80 couples, and again, we have call to action. So people can send her word test if they don't know whether to stay or leave. So here again, pain point. When a person needs a relationship, a couple psychologist, why do they want it? Because they have some struggles in their relationship, and often it comes to the question, do I want to stay with this person or do I want to leave? And that's why she's using this in her bio straight away to make people who is her target audience go and message her. All right, and now let's talk about the audience. Where do you find this audience pains I'm talking about? First of all, it's of course talking with your clients. You talk with your clients, you can ask them questions, what they like, what they don't like, why they came to you. Maybe they have tried services of your competitors previously, what they didn't like there. Also, if you don't have direct contact with people or you don't have time for the interviews and talking to them, you can use social media and the internet to find more information. You can go on forums, you can go on X, Reddit, Threads, and search for your niche there and find what people are talking about, what they're discussing. Same for LinkedIn, Instagram, any social media. Just search for your niche and see what posts are performing best, what people are talking about, what they're discussing, and what they're complaining about. Why is this so important? Because we take the exact things people say. We do not imagine anything. We do not imagine like, what am I gonna say in my bio? We're just gonna see what people actually need. If we see that our target audience talks about whether to stay or leave in this relationship, then we're gonna use this phrase as we saw in the last example. So okay, let's go now further and talk about the next part of your profile, which are highlights. Highlights are your pinned stories, these circles under your bio, stories that stay in your profile forever. And here it's like your website. Here we have start here, services and products, prices, schedule, results, frequently asked questions, free resources, and reviews. I highlighted services and products and prices schedule because these two are the easiest. Here we can just put numbers. For example, you have a beauty salon and you just post like manicure, pedicure, it costs this, like hair extension, it costs this. You just do one slide or two slides, just one picture where you have all your prices and all your services. But for all the others in blue, like all the boxes here in blue, they need a storytelling. And now I will tell you what it is. So, storytelling for highlights. So each of these highlights, we start with pain, like on this slide. I cannot lose weight no matter how little I eat or how often I exercise. Does it sound familiar? So this will be the first story, the first picture with the story in this highlight. The second one, I had the same problem and I did this and this and this. So it doesn't need to be one picture. It can be like different pictures where you go one advice, second advice, third advice that you did. And here you talk about your method. So you say, with my method, I did this, and I did that. Next part, the results. That's crazy because I lost 4 kilos in 1 month. This is exactly, I'm going back to one of the bios we saw. The fourth, show what people are saying. And I'm actually not the only one. Look what other girls that tested my method say, and then we just post their reviews. It can be screenshots from their messages where they say, thank you so much, I used your method and it helped me lose weight, it helped me feel better, gain more energy and all that stuff. And then we do the call to action, my favorite, as you have already probably noticed. Message plan, and I'll send you my full method. So here we continue talking with our audience. So now imagine the person came to your profile, he opens the highlight and he sees there the full story and then message plan and get my method. And the person simply replies to this story in your highlight and you get a message. And then they get a free plan from you. So they already trying your product. And after trying your product, they have much more trust to buy from you something else. Like this, in this structure, you do each of these highlights again. Start here. You say about yourself, about your business, what are you doing here, like how people can communicate with you and how they can buy from you. Then you also use the results like this. So you do not just show the results, you use it as a case. For example, a person came to me and I helped them with that. Or, if you don't want to highlight one exact person, you can use a group of people as your case. I have worked this week with a girl who has a dancing studio. She didn't want to highlight one kid from a group. She wanted to show that the whole group, first consisting of clumsy children who just starting their first dance moves, who do not know how to move, who feel embarrassed, became a very tight group of friends and they won the regional competition, dance competition. So this story can be exactly perfect case story in your highlights. Also, we have frequently asked questions. They can also be created like this or not necessary. And free resource. As you already see here, we have call to action, message plan. It's a free resource basically. So yes, everything like this. And then next we go further to the reels. We have now created our profile. We have created our base, we have highlights, we have our bio. Also, you can create pinned posts, but in pinned posts there can be reels as well, or there can be also some information that you have in the highlights. They can mirror each other. It's totally fine. Okay, what makes a reel work? Now I will guide you through all these points. A strong hook. What is a hook? We will talk about it. Real audience, pain or desire. That we already talked about. We talked about pain, about how it's important in your content. One simple idea. So it is important that in one reel, you open one idea. Do not mix different things. Do not mix all your experience in only one short video, please. I will tell you later about the clear visuals, readable text and subtitles, and clean video quality. We will discuss in one later slide where I will tell you exactly what are the tag requirements of a good quality video that can go viral. And the clear next step. So you already know what it is about. It's about CTA again. So I hope you understand how important it is that we always put a clear next step. Now let's go further. About the hook, what is it? It is a stop signal. As you see on this slide, it can be about pain, about desire, fear, conflict. It can be a strong question, something difficult you never asked yourself or you never thought about. And lastly, it can be a curiosity gap, which is very common. And now let's see good and bad hooks. How to clean your apartment faster. I cleaned my entire 70 square meters apartment in 20 minutes. These 5 things make it possible. Why it works? Because we have specific result, 20 minutes as a time point. We also have 70 square meters, so it's super specific. The person who hears it, he can already imagine this apartment and already imagine how hard it may be to clean it in only 20 minutes. And this creates curiosity. How is she doing this? And we're gonna make it even stronger because we add 5 things that make it possible. So the person already dying of desire to know what it is. Here why people break up. I asked my divorced friends when they realized it was over. 9 out of 10 named this moment, and it wasn't cheating or a fight. This is actually a real hook I used, and it got 14 million views on my Instagram page. You can go and check it out. I have it pinned. It uses real people, my divorced friends. It uses specific number and also shared pattern, something that repeats many times. And also open loop. I didn't say what those girls said to me. I said this, and people go and watch what is this. How to keep your team motivated. Very important topic. We're gonna talk about how we're gonna motivate our team, but we're not gonna start it like this. We're gonna say 5 harmless things that almost ruined my business. If your team is lazy, you're probably doing at least 3 of them. What does it mean? First, we shift the blame from the team to the leader. Next, we have this contrast. Harmful things that ruined business. So it's already kind of contradiction. Finally, we have curiosity gap as well. You're probably doing at least 3 of them. Let's see. The last one I'm gonna talk about here is also a real example. I have worked with zoopsychologists, like a psychologist for cats and dogs. We were talking about how to make a cat. Well, I can show you. We talked about how a cat can learn a cat scratcher. We could start it like this. 5 ways to stop your cat from scratching the furniture. Or what we did was, your cat will never learn to use a scratching post if you show them how to use it yourself. This is super strong, because people usually show how to use the scratcher with their hands. And cats never learn. So here, this hook challenges the behavior people usually would use and creates curiosity. So what is the right way to do it? So what combines all these 4 examples I showed you? The main important thing here is that weak hooks have very low information, and after reading them you feel like, and what? I don't care. But when the strong hook appears, we're willing to learn more. A strong hook usually contains at least 2 of these. You can see these boxes here on the slide. Most of them have been used in the previous slide. I'm so sorry, my cat is disturbing me right now. My dear. Well, at a live event, of course, this wouldn't be a problem, but here, okay, let's continue. So we discussed the pattern, and you can go back to the previous slide to see how it shows in real life, and you can start creating your own reels with your own hooks using at least 2 of these. Now let's go further. Here is a very important thing we need to talk about. Actually, all your content depends on it. Existing demand and the demand you need to create. So for example, you are selling toothbrushes. Toothbrush is a very real thing. Everyone knows that we need to brush our teeth. And everyone knows that for this we need a toothbrush. And in our content then, we're not gonna tell people like, you're gonna brush your teeth. No, people already know it. We're gonna say, our toothbrush is better than the ones the competitor has. So we're gonna say, our toothbrush is new technology. Our toothbrush protects your gums, for example. Or it has this back of a toothbrush for your tongue, You remember those brushes? I have not seen them recently. Anyways, this demand is already real. And the second thing is new demand, something that has not ever been real yet. For example, you have a startup no one created before. And this needs educating people on what you're selling. For example, you're in USA and you sell tours to Latvia. People in USA, they do not even think about Latvia. They do not think about, where are we gonna spend our honeymoon? Let's just go to Latvia. It's very rare. What people will actually think about is like, where can we go traveling if we want to travel? Or they may not even think about traveling or Latvia. And here what we need to do is create the content that will show them that traveling, and especially to Latvia, is an amazing idea. This is something that would be really nice to do. And that's how we create the demand. So we would not tell them our tours are better than the others. We will tell them, have you heard about Latvia? It's an amazing land. You can go there and spend your honeymoon there because this and this and that. And then already we will start working with these people. We will start educating them on this topic. And then we can already say that, oh, like we are even better than our competitors. I hope this was understandable. Now let's go further about tech rules. I promised you that I will tell you what a reel needs to go viral from the technical perspective. Keep important text inside the safe zone. Here on the slide, you see the safe zone. This frame, the yellow frame, I use it all the time to edit my videos. If you need one, you can actually message me and I will send you one. You just put it on your video and you can see where text or important things should no go. Next thing is to use readable fonts. Like here in all this presentation and on this screenshot of a video, I use Montserrat. I really love it. It's basic, it's very simple. You can Google for simple readable fonts and there are plenty of them, which are free to use for commercial use. Talking about text, we always need subtitles when you speak on the video, because 70% of people watch their reels on mute. And this is very important if you want to deliver your message. Do not cover your face with text if you have your face on the video. Film in natural light or use a lamp. Well, actually, now it's evening, so the natural light is away. And I have one lamp here. I have a special softbox, but you can also use a usual simple lamp, like table lamp. You can use it, and it will give enough light for a good quality picture. The settings for your phone camera. 1080 is a good quality. You can use 4K if you have enough memory on your phone. But for basic reels, for posting on Instagram or other socials, 1080 is perfect. And also 30 frames per second, FPS. You can use 60, it makes everything more smooth, but then it also takes more storage. You don't need it. And finally, you need a microphone or to shoot in a quiet environment without echo. Okay, if you shoot somewhere outside and there are cars, it is still possible to edit it. If you are sitting in an apartment where is echo, it will be impossible to get the clear sound. Well, there are ways, but it's such a pain in the ass. Believe me, you don't need it. Now I will tell you about this 7-second viral reel format, which brought me and my clients millions of views. So it's just a 7-second video. It can be like your emotion, a selfie, you were walking in nature and you shoot yourself walking in nature. You're sitting in a cafe and you're just showing how you're drinking your tea. Oh, I needed this. And it can also be faceless content. Like, for example, I showed you Anna, physiotherapist. With her, we created a faceless video just with some visuals. It's also possible. So you just shoot a 7-second video. But of course, if you shoot a selfie with a specific emotion that mirrors the idea that you wrote, the hook, and then it will get even more views. Since we're talking about the hook, let's move further. It should be really bold, stop scrolling hook that make people read the caption, because the main thing here is the long caption. It can be up to 2000 symbols. The caption actually develops the idea that we wrote in the hook. It warms up people, it builds trust between us and people, and also it has call to action in the end. And finally, when you're ready to post this, you add trending audio. The most important thing is that your audio relates to the mood in the video. For example, if you have a video about something scary or sad and you have some kind of circus music on the background, it will be confusing. So what we need is the same mood of music and of your video and hook. So if trending audios have something that you can use it. If not, better use some different sound. Alright, and now you can tell to me, Mary, this is not 15 seconds for me. I need to create the caption. I need to write a whole article in this caption. I need to create the hook. I'm a newbie here. I don't know how to create a hook. And here I tell you that you do not have to start everything from zero. You can already find top performing posts or reels in your niche and check why it performs, why it works well, what triggers are used, what pain points are covered, and what people are talking in the comments. So then you analyze this reel and you adapt it to yourself. You're not copying, you're not just like do the same reel again just with your face. No, you do a new video with new text, new idea, but with the same viral structure. And you can ask me again, like, Maria, I don't know how to create this viral structure. Keep calm. I told you, I got it. And here we go. We can use AI to speed up the process. Here you have an amazing prompt. You can screenshot it and just send to your ChatGPT or any other chat that you're using where you talk with the AI. First, you screenshot the hook of the original video you liked in your niche, which performed well. You take screenshot of the caption as well. Then you send it all to the ChatGPT with this exact prompt I have here on the screen, and you got your final hook and caption text. This is super simple, and this prompt is actually a really proven prompt. I got another cat coming here. This is not my cat actually. My friend asked me to sit with it. So anyway, you use this prompt and you got your reels in less than 5 minutes ready. So this is super simple. Whenever you just scroll, you can save ideas. Whenever you have time for your videos, you go send it all to ChatGPT, and here you get the final video, which you will get millions of views because the idea has already proved itself to be viral. So you do not need to be a super social media marketer. You don't need to have a degree. You can just learn from what already works. As musicians, first they learn from the other composers how to play the piano, and then they can create something of their own. And now let's go to the second format, the trust building reels. Why do we need them? Because this viral format, these short reels, they just bring you views and followers, but they are short. The person just sees the hook, reads the caption, and scrolls further. There's no connection between you and them. But if you have a reel where you're talking to the people, where you're discussing, where you show your team, then it's much more closer. So this trust content is longer. It gets fewer views, but it gets more conversions into sales. What kind of content build trust? So of course, talking head videos, like me talking to you now, this is a talking head video. Also case studies and results. For example, I could create a video about Nina. I told about her already that she has a family, she has a full-time job, but still she creates reels that got millions of views. And this could be a nice reel actually. Then also testimonials and interviews. I could actually talk to Nina and ask her how did she like working with me, so she will give me her testimonial. Another thing is interviews. This is a really viral format. I'm sure completely you have seen these videos when people go outside on the street and ask people their opinions about different stuff, like street interviews. It's always getting lots of views, and you can use it for your business and your niche. Also behind the scenes, which is important for startups where you can show your team. And the final one, problem solution and comparisons. Here you can show products in real life, you can also share common mistakes, you can talk about myths and beliefs in your niche and the real truth. But as I said, there are tons of content online and there are a lot of ways to create it. And here my point is to make it easier for you. And now I give you the very easy, simple trust reel formula. First part is audience pain or a hook, as we already discussed. You know where to find your audience pains, and you know how to create a hook now. So you just create a hook, and this is the first part. The second part is 3 simple actions. So in 3 simple steps, you explain how to resolve this pain, this problem. And my favorite call to action. So you finish it up like if you want to learn more about it, just go and do this and that. Does it remind you of something? I hope it does, because in the very beginning we talked about the highlights, and I told you that highlight storytelling has almost the same structure. Everything is already created before us, so for marketing you do not need to be super creative or spend all your time learning new things. You just need a proven formula that already works, and you just use it and it brings you clients and views. But how it actually brings you clients from views? Now we're ready to talk about this. So content alone is not enough, we need a funnel. What is a funnel? A funnel is like simple path from the person who saw your reel to the person who bought from you. And yeah, this is like the one person, just transitioning. So now let's see, I have 2 funnel examples on my slide. Person sees your reel in both funnels here. Then in the first one, person goes to your profile and reads your bio. Then in your bio you have a link. Person clicks the link in your bio, and it takes the person to your landing page where they can get some free resource or book a call with you. And already on this call or through this free resource, you can sell people further your products. In the other example, Person sees your reel and not going into your profile or your bio, but stays with this reel and just sends a code word in a comment. Then they receive automatic message in their DMs. In this automatic message, they can be asked to provide their email so that the free resource or some material that we promised for a code word can be sent to this person in email. So then we have their email and we start email chain. We send them several emails, one of course with the thing we promised, and further emails can cover other pain points we need to cover to sell our product. After the email chain, person is already warm enough trusting us to buy a low price product. And after this low price product, we can offer a high ticket. So from these two funnels, which actually do you prefer? Me personally, I prefer the second one, and I will explain you why. So why comment keyword is easier than go through the link in bio? Because for the person, it might be hard to stop scrolling reels and out of the blue go to your profile, check you out and see if you have some links in your bio and then go to this link. So there are a lot of actions people need to do to get your product. But here, when they need to comment just a code word, they do not need to go anywhere. They just leave a comment and then an automatic message appears in their direct messages. If you don't want any further steps, you can just go to this chat and talk to people. So it is very useful to start talking to a lot of new people straight away. It is also important because in funnels, every extra step or some difficult steps, they stop the flow. There you had this huge amount of people, on the next layer of the funnel there are already fewer. And so a tiny amount of people finally buys your product. So it's important for us not to lose a lot of people on each step. And that's why I prefer automations. But what should you choose depends on your business. Each business needs their own funnel. You may hear online there is one for everyone super evergreen funnel. It is not real. Funnels, they can survive for several months or maybe even a year in some rare cases. But usually you need to update it. Update it according to the market, update it according to your products, and so on. So there is no one-for-all solution that you can just use and be happy. It is important to create something for you especially. For example, high-ticket offers, they need more steps usually. Because low-price products people can just come and buy. For example, I showed you Francesco. He has a book and it costs only 9 euros. So it's very easy for people to buy this book. We didn't even create much of a trust content. All our content is this simple 7 seconds videos, but we already got the book sales because this is low ticket. If you want to sell something expensive, like from 500 euros per one product, then you most likely will need more of your attention. Create videos, you will need some kind of webinars, workshops, online meetings, offline meetings, maybe one-on-one calls with your clients. This is not a super fast decision, but the right system and funnel can make the decision-making process from 1 year on half or a half year for people to believe in you to just several days. That's why I like this system. And also depends on the audience and your market. If your audience is young and emotional, it will be easier to sell them fast on emotions. And now you can ask me so how do I find the ideal funnel for myself? How can I make it? And I'm gonna tell you that I have you covered again here. I got your back. And I can build with you your own funnel. I will create a practical workshop about it. We will meet in a small group of people in real life or online, depending on your location and depending on how many people are going to attend. I'm gonna make it nice, cozy, and very few people workshop, so I have enough attention for everyone. And that's why I ask you to fill the form in the description to this video. In this form, there are several questions. What's your main purpose and why you want to create your funnel for your business, and where are you from, so we can find the place to meet for this workshop, online or offline. So what we're gonna do there? We're gonna actually build your funnel. I will tell you exactly what you need, which funnel works for your business, and I will tell you which steps you need, and on each step what you need to do exactly, what things to say, what words to write. Step by step, you give me your hand and I take you to the world of funnels. Actually, if you have a low ticket, then we can already create the full funnel and run it already on this one workshop. Fill the form in the description And now I'm gonna give you a gift. But first, we're gonna sum up everything we had. So first you build your online office. Then you create viral reels and create awareness of your product and about yourself. Then you have trust content that makes people see, like, this person is someone I trust and I want to buy from them. But how do I buy? Then comes the funnel. So the funnel takes everything, all these steps together. And the gift I have for you, your social media strategy, just for being here today. If you're watching from your laptop, you can scan QR codes with your phone, or you can simply just go to the description again and click on my links, Instagram and LinkedIn I have there. So just message me a word Pearl. I will ask you several questions about your business so I understand what's your current state, what you need, what you have already done, and what are your market specifics. And then I will give you a tailored strategy exactly for you. I will give you advice on what you can do, which funnels suits you best. I hope you enjoyed me today, and I will be so happy to see your comments, and I will be happy to reply to everything. Have a great day and make the socials work for you and instead of you.